Drop that heat.
Alright, so I had initially wanted to make a reaction video to the new Broly trailer, but unfortunately, the audio for the trailer itself was actually way too fucking loud. You were barely able to hear me whatsoever, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to like try to like re-record like my reaction, even though it wasn't, even though it wouldn't be fucking real. It would just be me like, oh, whatever, right? So basically, I'm just gonna try to, react to stuff again because I still am like really, really like excited for this trailer because it just came out at San Diego Comic-Con. It's happening right now. We got some new information about the movie, some characters, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta debuting in an animated like anything instead of the manga. That's really cool. Anyways, I'm gonna watch the trailer again. I'm gonna pause at certain moments and talk about some stuff because this is kind of gonna be an analysis or a breakdown or whatever, right? Quote unquote, right? I'm not really, the type of guy to do that, but there was stuff that I did notice that I do want to talk about. So hopefully the audio won't be nearly as loud as it should be. If it is, I apologize. I really do. If this goes up, then it wasn't too loud as I was editing the video in Vegas, so it's whatever. Anyways, let's watch the video or watch the trailer. So it starts off. It looks like a ship, and it's traversing throughout space to maybe Earth, maybe a different planet, because it looks like they were fighting Broly, Goku, and Vegeta. It looks like they were fighting in like an icy kind of like frozen terrain, but it may not be Earth. If it is Earth, then that's really interesting. And one of the reasons why I think it's gonna be Earth is because there was a Dragon Ball in this trailer, and it falls down a crevice. So that's really interesting. Why is there a Dragon Ball if this is an entirely different planet? I don't know. Let's just wait and see. So original story, whatever else was there, and then character design by Akira Toriyama. I forgot to mention that. That's why I initially paused it actually. But then we have Goku and Whis is talking, of course, by Ian Sinclair, who is revitalizing his role screenplay. That's what it was.
So tell me, Goku. Why do you seek even more strength than you have already?
So Whis is talking about why Goku's trying to, gain more strength. And of course, that's because he's a Saiyan, and that's what Saiyans do.
The tournament of power opened my eyes. No way I can stay at the same level I'm at now. I'm fired up.
Alright, so there you go. This is after the Tournament of Power. So for those of you who didn't know when this whole movie was going to take place, it takes place after the Tournament of Power. But of course, because this is a reboot for Broly and Broly in general, along with Pegasus, of course, the last three movies, the last Dragon Ball movies that Broly was in, those are not canonical to this Broly in particular. This is a reboot Broly, and whatever you know of the old films, completely forget about them because they're completely irrelevant to this movie. So yes, this is after the Tournament of Power, and Goku's trying to increase his strength, of course, because Jiren was a bad motherfucker, and he was really strong, and the only way he was able to even compare against him was by using Ultra Instinct, and of course, Goku might not be too thrilled about that because he had to rely on a really powerful form. So let's continue. Look at these shots. The animation for this movie is going to be at the pinnacle of any Dragon Ball animated film, probably even any anime movie in general. But of course, we get a couple of shots. There was Piccolo, there was Beerus, and now in these next couple of shots, those are what looks like to be members of the Frieza Force. So if this is a new planet, it might be Frieza and the Frieza Force, and they're traversing around the planet, and they're possibly looking for Dragon Balls that got found for some reason. Maybe for some reason they're the Namekian Dragon Balls for some stupid reason. I don't know. This is just my headcanon. This is just me speculating. But you know, we have Frieza in the movie. I already kind of spoiled it, but Frieza is in the movie. We're gonna see Frieza versus Broly, which is gonna be super fucking cool. Also, a Saiyan whom nobody knows. So yes, reboot Broly right there. Confirmed in the trailer. New Broly, whatever.
That must be the guy.
I don't know who he is, but his energy's absurd.
Broly's a fucking savage in this movie, dude. He's just chawing on some fucking food and meat and shit, and then he just flexes on them, and then he just he just flexes on them, and burst of air just comes out, and it's like, what the fuck? See, there's the Dragon Ball I was talking about. Just falls into a crevice for literally no fucking reason. There's Pegasus. New design for Pegasus and Broly as well. Pegasus looks really fucking cool. I like how Toriyama aged him up. I think it's dope.
Do it, Broly!
Pegasus screams, "Do it, Broly!" And Broly charges at Vegeta.
How is this possible? Damn it, he's learning as he fights.
Vegeta just said right there, Chris Sabat as Vegeta. He just said he's learning as he fights, which is you know, it's a typical Saiyan thing for those, you know, for the Saiyan race. They learn as they adapt to whoever they're fighting against, which is, you know, something that we do know as fans. But later on in the film, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we do see Goku go Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue, and Broly looks to be in base form. There was a couple other designs. I don't have the scans up. I don't have any other images up. I apologize for not having them, you know, ready to go for you. But there was some new designs for Broly. We got to see other designs for Goku and Vegeta. And there's Broly, and there's a couple other designs. There's like skinny, like small Broly, and then all of a sudden, you know, he's buffed up, right? He's buffed up, but he still looks like he's in base form. So think of it like Super Saiyan Grade 3, think of it like Super Saiyan Grade 3 with Trunks back in Z, except Broly's in base form, and then he has the Super Saiyan form, and then he has the legendary Super Saiyan form. So it's very interesting. Vegeta versus Broly. Frieza versus Broly, like I said. What the? I fucking laughed. I fucking died when I saw that. What the? That's gonna be a meme. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a meme. Goku versus Broly, of course. Schemmel, of course, is Goku. Fucking
Like
insane.
This is going to be tougher than we thought.
Yeah. I can't.
And there you go. Goku is in Super Saiyan God, and then later in the trailer we see him in Super Saiyan Blue. Also, when I initially reacted to this, and talked about it a little bit at the end of my first, you know, time recording the video, I was like, are we gonna see Super Saiyan God Vegeta? And I wasn't sure if they were gonna do that. And you know, obviously because post recording, I can just edit in text saying, you know, like, yeah, we're gonna see right. Yeah, it's confirmed with you know, the designs for what we're gonna see in the Broly movie. We are getting Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and we did see Super Saiyan God Vegeta. We do see Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and you know, the scans and stuff, and I think that's fucking insane. It's fucking insane because we didn't ever see Super Saiyan God Vegeta outside of the manga. We saw him in the manga, but we didn't see him in the anime. Unfortunately, I don't know why that wasn't the case, but we're gonna see it in the movie, which is fucking dope. Sorry, I was replying to a text from my girlfriend. I'm sorry. She's an artist, so she just drew something that looked really good, and I told her it was adorable, whatever. So, let's continue. Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And then there's this, right? There was a hand. And I don't know what that is. It's involved, you know, from the leaks that we got like over a year ago when Dragon Ball Super was revealed to be ending. Yeah, it was, you know, the movie was about Saiyans, but we didn't know exactly what the hell they were talking about, right? I have no idea what they have planned. My first initial theory was, are there other clones of Broly for some reason? And they do like tests on like the baby clones of Broly to make him even stronger? See, like there's like these pods, right? There were those pods, and there were like little fucking like babies in them that looked like they were Saiyan babies because they had tails. There's one right there. There's one over there. And then we have Goku on the ground. He's like trying to make a fucking snowball, and then we have what looks like to be Pegasus from the movie, obviously, and then there's this guy. It almost looks like Cabba to me, but Cabba didn't have a tail, right? Cabba doesn't have a tail because, the Universe 6 Saiyans adapted differently, so it doesn't really make too much sense. But could this potentially be a young King Vegeta? That's what Geekdom was talking about in this video, and I was like, could this be a flashback of Pegasus and King Vegeta for some reason? What were they doing? Obviously Pegasus is still like, the whole like backstory of Pegasus is of course he's still pissed off at King Vegeta because I imagine that's what's gonna be like. Like Pegasus is gonna be pissed off at King Vegeta, but because Vegeta's still alive, he has a vendetta against him, of course, his father. And then we have this fucking shot of Broly rising from the fucking ground like a god. And in Legendary Super Saiyan, there's this fucking beam of energy just immersing from the fucking ground. It's fucking green and shit. And then Broly just getting stronger. Fucking screams. Fucking, oh my. I need to stop fucking swearing. But Broly is insane. Absolutely insane. There's this. Baby Saiyan? Is it Broly? It has to be Broly. I'm confirming it here. It's Broly. Okay, don't take me fucking seriously when I say that. That's just my theory. Shut up. But there's this Baby Saiyan in a pod. I don't know what that has to do. January 2019, destroyed the unknown Saiyan. Now we have it officially confirmed that yes, the English dub for this film is coming out in January 2019. Which I pointed out in my first initial recording that's the same fucking month as Kingdom Hearts, which is entirely a different fucking topic, but yeah, it's pretty hilarious how I mentioned that. So, yeah, this is the Broly trailer. This is me kind of doing an analysis of it a little bit. Kind of like a mini analysis, really, because I'm terrible at pointing out shit. But hopefully you did enjoy it. This was, kind of my reaction to rewatching this trailer again. Absolutely insane. This trailer, just on its own, is blown out of the water and completely destroying every other Dragon Ball movie trailer that we've ever got, period. Like, mark my words, this is going to be the best looking Dragon Ball film we're ever gonna get. It's gonna be insane. Anyways, that was my analysis. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button for more videos just like this. I will hopefully get another video out tomorrow. It's going to be the Boruto episode review that I wanted to do today, but I didn't get to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow, etc., etc. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I am out. Peace.